up, guys? This is Jolo2 Sound, and we are live with another podcast. This one is going to be a super quick one. We, of course, have the YouTube channel here, and we are going to be putting this up on SoundCloud. I just wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about the Super Bowl and everything going on right now. This podcast is going to be a solo one, which is kind of weird for me. It's like kind of like I'm talking to myself, but hey, I do that all the time on my YouTube channel. So what I'm really excited about right now is actually the Super Bowl that's coming up, Super Bowl 53, which has the Patriots and Tom Brady and the boys, and we're going to be facing the Rams. A lot of people don't really understand why it is that I like the Patriots, and I'm from Florida, South Florida, so why am I not a Miami Dolphins fan? Well, it's pretty simple. They suck. There's nothing more to put to it. But I think the Patriots was something that was amazing with that team that I just found very fascinating. And something that I think really went into it, too, was that, I found out that Vince Wilfork, who used to play for the New England Patriots, was actually a local. He actually... he didn't go to school too far away from us, and it's actually the high school I wanted to go to, which was Santa Lucius. But things changed. But I'm very happy for the New England Patriots and that they're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I didn't keep up with this season just because of school work and all that stuff and yada yada. But I'm super excited for this Super Bowl, and every year that we make it over here, I get so hyped about it. And yeah, I've been there when we lost to New York twice. I was there when we lost last year to Philadelphia, and I was there for all the wins too. But I'm super excited for this Super Bowl tomorrow, and it's going to shape out to be a very good game. Something else that I'm looking forward to is this channel. And all my podcast information and everything like that, I just been grinding it out. Like my schedule has been there. Something that I never did before was have this consistency, and I don't know what it is that's changed and what motivation has pushed me to go that much further. But this whole podcast, this YouTube channel, everything like that, I've been getting so hype and so excited about it. So I just been putting out content. Even when I was super busy, I found some way to make some video for you guys on YouTube, or I was here on the podcast. And something that I actually want to talk about, since I'm thinking about it right now, one of the biggest reasons of why I started my podcast and why I'm so addicted to it and I love it now, is because there's the Brilliant Idiots podcast. That's with Charlemagne the God and Andrew Schultz. Those two really, honestly, were the only ones that pushed me to do this. I listened to the podcast. It was absolutely hilarious, and sometimes they touch on serious topics. They touch on topics that you don't even want to talk about with other people. And so they put this down. They put their personal opinions down, and it's just phenomenal. It's something that I would love to get to. And maybe even have a guest. That's why I do these guests every week and have been this weekly thing. You guys meet my friends and you get stories from them, and they vary each time. Some can be, a little boring, not putting out shots. Other ones can be very exciting, like Kevin. I can't wait to have him back on the podcast and back with you guys, because I got some feedback on that people actually love having Kevin on the show just because he was so entertaining. The guy is an open book, and he'll literally talk about anything that under the sun with no shame at all. But I'm super excited for everything that's going on this channel. Another piece of good news is that I've been applying to college so that I can get into either UCF, FSU, Full Sail University, and I just been focused on those three as of right now, and Lynn University, which is down south Florida. But these have been my focuses as of right now. And it's been really exciting. It's just been a very exciting process, because for the past 2 years now, I've been going to Palm Beach State for my general education. And for once, I actually was able to start taking classes that I liked. So not only, I got my AA, so I finished that, I graduated, and I'm so proud of myself. But now I'm actually taking these film classes, these film courses, and it makes me so happy. So moving to a university where I'm going to be able to do that full time from all the way in the morning to probably stupid late at night is something that I'm very happy and very excited for. And hopefully I can get into one of the colleges and pursue that as my dream, because after all, being a filmmaker and a video content creator is something that I love to do and I'm super excited about. Um, but this has been a journey. Just this year in 2019 so far, I felt so productive. I may not get that many views. I may not get, that much hype around the things that I do. But for me personally, it keeps me motivated and it keeps me pushing. And, it's just a humbling experience, especially this weekend. That's why I brought up the Brilliant Idiots and my inspiration. This weekend, which was yesterday on Friday, February 1st, I actually met Andrew Schultz and I went to his comedy show down in Miami at the Miami Improv. That was one of the most humbling experiences because Andrew Schultz was such a great guy. His show, his whole set was just absolutely amazing. I think that show or the tour was actually called View from the Sis. And just absolutely phenomenal how you could take one talent of yours, put it into a podcast, and then put it up on YouTube and just promote yourself in all these different ways. That's why I'm so open on these other platforms. I'm getting back on social media. I'm getting back on YouTube, and I'm also getting on this whole SoundCloud thing. It's an exciting, like, I just can't really express it how excited I am. But I get to work. After work, it's go to school. After school is work on the stuff for you guys. Find that sneaker news. Find like entertaining things to show you guys, and even take off on certain series. Like I love making these little series and just keeping consistent with this stuff. But that's really what I'm updating you guys on right now. What else is new? But anyways, guys, this was a super quick one. I rolled solo. It probably wasn't that entertaining for you guys. It was kind of more or less like an update, just letting you guys know that I'm still alive and I'm all good and I'm very happy with all the content that I'm putting out. I really want to get you guys' input back on these podcasts. I want to know if you guys actually like them. I mean, I've been getting you guys' support from them so far, so I guess that's something that I need to continue with. And the videos that I've been putting out with, I've been a lot happier than what I have before, because it's not like I'm being super lazy and just throwing out stuff just because I feel like it. Now I have a consistent schedule and I'm keeping you guys up to date with everything that's going on. And I'm like trying to stay current with the sneaker news and everything like that, and still keeping my roots in the sneaker community at the same time, just having fun and just enjoying my whole YouTube career, my whole life, education wise, all this other stuff. And I'm trying to keep you guys with this personal stuff, which is why I also do the podcast, is let you guys in on my mental, because the YouTube videos for the most part are like, they're cut down and they're just like, cut to what it's supposed to be shown for you guys, where these podcasts are supposed to be these very long and, raw, like talking and stuff like that. So you'll hear me stutter, just like what I did. You'll hear me stutter. You'll hear the raw emotion. You'll hear me just be talking. But I really want to get more into guests and stuff like that. And I think I actually have somebody planned. And maybe another plan that I have coming up too is talking to people about their passions, because I think that that's one thing that really inspires me, because I'm in the video creating content and stuff like that, and Andrew Schultz, he actually inspired me with the grind that he has, and he's a comedian, so there's a whole different lane. So I'm thinking about going out and branching out and making these little quick documentaries or something like that with these different people that are passionate about what they love to do. So one time I think I was talking to my barber. He's very passionate about, cutting hair and going ATV riding. Shout out to Max. He talks about that, and I think I'm going to start making this a new series where I'm actually going to talk to them about their passion and what they love to do. And then that's just going to give me not only inspiration, but content to provide to you guys, so that you guys can possibly get inspired by them and their stories. Another person is, I'm just missing the names off the top of my head, but I really want to go out there and talk to people about their passions and probably just document it and throw together videos, just talking to those people, interviewing them, and getting, B-roll footage of what they love to do. So that's something to look forward to. But yeah, college right now is on my brain, and getting into the college so that I can bring you guys on a whole nother adventure. So that is the main goal right now. Making my family proud with being the first college graduate, and I am so prideful to say that. But of course, Marcus is right there behind me. He will be going to college, my little brother. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoy this quick podcast. I'm sorry it wasn't a super long one like we're used to, but it was, like I said, an update, and that's all that it was. But thanks, guys, for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And today is Sunday for you guys, which means that it is Super Bowl Sunday, and my prediction is going out to the New England Patriots and Tom Brady taking his 666 ring. So yeah, guys, please be sure to subscribe and follow me on SoundCloud so that you can continuously hear this every single Sunday. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and this is Jolo2, and I am out. Peace.